who had a studio in the same complex as me before all this madness hit, and I was forced to evacuate and work from home. But anyway, as you can see, I've got, so basically I stemmed out the old track. The old kick I didn't like, so I've replaced it. This is the old snare. There's some hats in there somewhere you can't really see because they're quite quiet. In fact, yeah, stick that. They're very quiet. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So then there's percussion, bass. I think it was a bass guitar. Some piano, synth stuff. Guitars, very little strings. The only strings there were this thing. So there wasn't a great deal going on in terms of trying to make it sound like a trailer. Oh, quit you. What's going on? Don't reopen. Right, just check that's all working. Is the audio working? So yeah, if I just sort of play, I'll just play this last section. This is kind of what it was. So there was some vocals which I've now tuned. Hi Theo, and I've done sort of some I started doing some processing on it, but yeah. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain, and now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way. So yeah, so you can hear it's kind of quite dreary, guitar-y, ploddy stuff. So what I want to do is try and make it a bit more sort of dynamic. Add a bunch of orchestral stuff in there, make it a bit more cinematic, and yeah, I mean, we may re-record or replace the vocals at some point, but I'm not too concerned about the vocal delivery at the moment. I think I'm just going to swap these because I've already done a load of stuff to them, so let's pop that over there. Right, so then I made a start on the intro, which had a sort of guitar intro originally. It sort of sounded, well, it was kind of this was the original intro. So yeah, pretty straightforward. I wasn't sure if that's really trailery enough, so I used pizzicato strings and, you know, a bunch of booms and stuff like that. And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet. So yeah, I think I could probably hey Anik, what's doing the string swells? There's a few things. So let me just, I just wanted to stop the percussion at, I think this, maybe halfway. I can't remember what I was going to do there. So yeah, string swells. There's like a Saccone string quartet doing the initial. That's violin 1 and 2, then the full quartet. It's not that loud. I feel it's the one thing about Saccone strings. Maybe if I, and then after that I went with the BBC Symphony Orchestra sections doing the same thing. So I might just see if I can bring all these velocities, this sort of modulation up a bit. You can't do all of it for some reason. I have to do it one by one. So let's just get that up. This lot up. In fact, yeah, all of that. Start a bit louder. These guys can do that. And that can probably start a bit louder as well. So yeah, fix the green screen. I mean, I've tried. I don't know how else to, like, basically there's not enough light in this room and I'm not gonna put a spotlight on me. But yeah, we can have a look at this. Come on then. Is it all like sort of flickering? I mean, it's pretty hard, really. Is that better? That's kind of better, isn't it? Is it? Sod it. You're not dealing with professional streaming by any means. Right, so starting again. We've got so Spitfire Labs, Scary Strings, just doing that high. And tell me, how did you fall? I might put a big old reverb on it just so that it kind of continues over. Yeah, some sort of, I don't know, C beams, what's that like? And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you... Okay, so I think I'm gonna add that in as well. 'Cause I've been on the streets again.
but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent.
So I think with this one, because I've got a sort of reverb on the intro of that,
Now the night
I think I'm going to do another channel and just make it a lot drier. Maybe just try it without the reverb, see how that sounds. Because I'm going to sort of... Hey Tim. Yeah. I mean, this is a vocal stem bounced from the previous project, which I did have some EQ and compression and whatever else just to level it off. But I bounced it without the reverb so that I can sort of play about with different processing and reverbs and stuff. I've got it coming through this plugin, which is a sort of speaker emulator. I've got like a telephone, 1970s sort of rotary dial telephone and a CB radio mic, and that kind of gives it that like sort of graininess, and sort of boxed EQ. It was a bit pokey, so I've kind of pulled some of that down, but yeah, not too much.
Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something.
So yeah, maybe some sort of, yeah, maybe we can play around with some other stuff on here, like maybe some granular delays and things like that. Just gonna stick a 50-50 mix on that, see what happens.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet.
Is this delaying a bit too much? Vanisher. What's going on there?
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you.
It's not really. That's not really doing the effect that I want. Kind of maybe crystallizer. Yeah, the speakers plugin is so much fun. So
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet.
So I've basically made it dark.
Something gonna turn me violent.
It's kind of got that. It comes in the gaps between each phrase, and then if we stick like some kind of room ambience on it, maybe, or maybe get the old Supermassive out again. See what interesting things we can have. Ambience. Pardon me. Mellow ambience.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Yeah. Alright, so that's kind of slightly different ambience. Obviously this one's like more sort of washy.
And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something.
Maybe it's about like switching the phone up. Give it a 60s phone.
Now the night is quiet,
Or
but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
yeah, if I did that and then like also sort of boxed off the bass, maybe I just need the mid.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Okay, so
Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
that gives me a much bigger dynamic shift for that. So I'm not so sure about the delay on this because it kind of spills over the end. I don't know. We'll see. I'll mute it for now. It might not be necessary. So.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard.
Okay, so because I've changed the speaker, I'm going to have to change this EQ. So there's a couple of frequencies jumping out right in the tops somewhere. Let's find it.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something.
Like there.
Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
There's more of a
Night
general.
is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something.
Okay. So then this is going to be the intro guitar. I feel like that could have a bit of reverb on it as well, maybe. It kind of does. Maybe it's the mid bass needs to be a bit wetter. Nice.
When I'm here,
Like it.
night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn.
I think that the reverb on that in that guitar stem just isn't quite enough. I want a kind of like an effecty, maybe something like that.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Since delays are not doing it for me, it's maybe just the vintage verb, something sort of chorused verb, guitar room.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Nice.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Yeah, that's good.
Night is
Sounds a bit more cinematic now.
when I'm here.
Okay, so now we get to the fun bit. Let's grab some horns. I want horns. I want big brassy bras. Okay. Brass low. There we go. Go for the nasty. Maybe a bit closer, perhaps. Oh, come on. Let's give it a bit of welly. That's better. Okay, so I think it's going to have to be fifths. Bit more epic. Just gonna take. I was being lazy and using the foot pedal, but that might cause complications down the line. So let's just get that on. So low horns. Bit of a frog in the throat. Okay, let's get all the drums and bass together. Oh God. Out of it, a bit more interesting than just having straight notes. Okay, get rid of them. What's happening in the bass? There's some sort of riff happening. Yeah, okay, so we've got nasty long to start, and then I'll do a little nasty short there, back to long. Maybe that should be short as well. Maybe it should be more like that. The shorts need to be Is that any better than the normal longs? these have all got to be top velocity, really. I think the stabs are maybe a little too heavy compared to the others. It's got to sound cohesive, really. Down. There we go. Yeah. Wonder why it's not. Come on. Okay, that's kind of doing it. I'm peaking in the red here, so I might have to just turn everything down a little bit. And I know my fate, born in darkness, still I feel no pain. And I know pretty chunky down there. I think I want to like add some junk sort of strings. Now the contacts session strings are actually pretty good. I didn't get the session strings too, did I? Just double check. No. One day. Yeah, these are pretty good. Although maybe action strings might give me a bit of inspiration. What it's loaded up with is pretty basic, but you can add sort of oops. I don't know. I think they're all a bit too... maybe something... That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to work though. Gets a bit lost, but it might work if I start stripping stuff back in this first. Maybe. Let's just get it all right. doesn't gold. Wonder if there's like a higher version of that. I'm gonna put a hopeful high in the description. Let's see if, okay, that's, what's it called? Something war low. Fires of War. I know it's slightly cheating, but you know, they've taken the time to record all of this, or at least create it. There's no Fires of War high. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. It's quite good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do those sound together? Bit of a gap there. Let's just continue that on. think maybe I'll take out the 5th. To begin with. I'll put it in later. Oops, just mute it. I'm not so keen on this low one anymore. I think it's too messy. Let's just use the... What was I using for this one? Desert Storm. That was a good game. Operation Desert Storm. Maybe I don't need this at all. Just mute all of that. That's good. Okay, so let's try again from the start, see if it ties in.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Need to string. Yeah, I'm just taking out the 3rd from that, and I think, yeah, doing some sort of aperture strings perhaps on a sort of tremolo. I need a shave. Tremolo. What's the what?
Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
That's the one.
Know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Is that the right?
When I'm here.
Yeah, probably more like that.
Know you heard something, gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
It doesn't quite fit with that. What is here?
Turn me violent when I'm here.
Maybe. More like that. Okay, Azrom. Whatever floats your boat, mate.
Gonna turn me violent when I'm
here. It's kind of. I don't know. I don't know because there's like a there's sort of two swells. So maybe it needs to. Oh, where am I? There. Maybe if I chop it there, or put it there, maybe.
gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
What's happening there? Why is that carrying on?
When I'm here. Turn me violent when I'm here.
It's not stopping suddenly enough. But also, yeah, I don't know if it's the right chord still.
When I'm here.
It's just that is carrying on far too long. Why? Release down, reverb down. See what happens there.
When I'm here.
There you go. Bit more like that.
When I'm here.
Hmm. don't know.
I'm here.
Yeah, it's just, I'm really stuck because it's kind of.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Yeah, don't know. I do want to have a bit of a rumble into that though. I think maybe that. Oops.
When I'm here. Turn me violent when I'm here.
Nah. Just doesn't sound right.
I'm here.
Yeah, try that, the octave up maybe. Yeah, I think I've got to keep it simple, really. Okay, well, anyway, so that's kind of doing something. I wonder if that should just carry on all the way up to the end.
I'm here.
Just pull that down a bit. Okay.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
It's sort of. I don't know if that's right at all. Even I think I've just wasted loads of time on that.
Turn me violent when I'm here.
Yeah. I think I need to put some horns in really rather than strings. put some mid horns in. Or French horns. Let's see. It's a lot of trial and error. More errors than anything else. Right, and then what have we got? We've got a long curve, or long, not curve, curve, whatever that is. Well, there's that. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do longs. Yeah. Except it will be more like maybe. Don't know. No, it's not that. Kind of. I want that crunch, you know. Just see that in. Is that in there? Maybe that. Yeah. Maybe that's got to be the resolve. Maybe solo. Maybe a horn solo. Don't know. Just trying stuff, you know? Sounds pretty rubbish. Maybe. Maybe that should be the octave down. Yeah, I think that's better.
When I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know. Keep going. Get sort of stuck when I hit that. Go up to the F. Down to the B. Come on. Oh my God. This is an absolute nightmare. Why is this so difficult? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna snap that all and then I can make stuff legato afterwards. Okay, that's helping a little. I don't know if maybe the guitar's too much in this section. Let's see what it's like without.
And I know my fate. Born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. Now I'll make you pay. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way.
Better. You can hear all the sort of instruments. I think the guitar is maybe just muddying it up a bit. That, and I think it's my playing, so it's very sloppy. So let's just leave that. Although the initial guitar thing is quite good. Dun, dun. Still I feel no Okay. I'm just going to try something else. Maybe like a ostinato riff over the top in the strings, in like a high strings. Possibly something like that. Oh, right, yeah, that needs to actually. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 3, 4. What happened there? 3, 4. Why is what? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe because I hit it too hard. I don't know. Still I feel no pain. let's do. I'm not doing tremolo aperture strings anymore, but maybe I could do spiccato. So. Yeah. So 3, 4. Don't know. Something like that. 3, 4. Maybe it's got to be more like that. This mug is causing a lot of noise. Okay. I don't know, maybe it needs to be more sort of rigid. That's better, yeah. 3, 4. Completely. I think I can do a lot better. 3, 4. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. 3. Couple of wrong notes. Okay. And then get all of these a bit louder. You want that kind of sense of, oh, come on. Some of them are the right loudness, and that is stopping everything else from getting any louder. I mean, that'll do. That's quite good. No, I think. Yeah, I like it. So, and then we've got, I don't know what if these strings are going to work now. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like it's too many string lines all at once.
But you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know
Yeah, that is still a problem. That intro, that sorry, the swell.
turn me violent when I'm here.
I think it's going to need a timpani roll. So.
Turn me violent when I'm here.
Okay. This is going to be a roll. And there's going to be modulation. Ha. Right, there's a little thing you can do. You can do short releases. I don't know what that means. Timed, but hopefully that means it... No, it doesn't stop. I think I can change the release so that it just does... I mean, that shouldn't be continuing on at all. So the difference between 0 and 1%. I mean, that's ridiculous. Surely that's an oversight. Untimed. I mean, that's nonsense. That's not a 1% release. That's a full release. It's either on or off. Anyway, we want it off because we don't want it interfering with everything else. But that is terrible. Right. So what I'm going to do is do a hit and then a roll. And then this is going to be... Oof. Maybe... Cool. So why is it still giving me a massive release? It's off. Whatever. Okay.
When I'm here,
Right. Timpani. Maybe these need to be a bit louder as well, just generally. Or they could do a sort of... Okay, so now I think it needs some layers on the drums as well. So I'll get my Old Faithful. The old damaged drums. Oh no, that's a loop. I want the kit. Because I'm just going to basically place a hit on the kick. Like that, I guess. good. It's all on 1/8, so.
Still I feel no pain. And I know my fate.
Gonna add another hit there.
And I know my fate. Still I feel no pain. And I know my fate. Born in darkness. Still I feel no pain.
Yeah, so just being pretty brutal with these velocities, just everything loud pretty much. I can dial it back in the mix, and then I will sidechain it to the kick. Audio kick.
And I know my fate. Born in darkness. Still I feel no pain. Now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way. And I know.
Okay. Probably a swell into a crash there. Maybe.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know.
Definitely a swell into a crash there. That is what. I mean, I don't know how I went for so long without it, to be honest. Oh, not mono. Stereo. Phew. Whoa. Excuse me. Cymbals. So we're going to go.
When I'm here. And I know my fate.
Something like that.
And I know my fate. Born in darkness. Still I feel no pain. Now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way.
Yeah, could have some fun with cymbals there. let's just put down the basic ones. Yeah, so that one needs to be there. Don't know, maybe. No. Do mean an offbeat. Thank you, Logic. Gonna okay. It's very full. Just going to stick a limiter on that because I'm just smashing the reds at the moment, which is not a good idea. Obviously when I come to mix I'll take it off and do a proper
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent.
maybe like that.
Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something
that's pretty good. Yeah, this is a bit long, to be honest. Let's just put forward verb on it. That should do the trick. So.
Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. Now I make you pay me. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way. And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? Now the night.
What's happened there? That's all wrong. That's better.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know.
Okay, so this is where we get the guitars in and everything else. Maybe the strings go up an octave there. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. What is gate time? I've never tried that before. If anyone knows, drop us a little comment. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just take these. That's gonna go down to there. Maybe it goes up the octave there rather than. Maybe both of these stay down. just gonna strip this one back a bit. See if we need the second note. And that needs to be down there. Okay, and I think they're both the same. Yeah. So again with these, that needs to be right. So let's see. Okay, we're going to get rid of that guitar there. Just simplify it a little bit, make it less songy. So
fall down and tell me, where did you roll? Now the night is quiet.
Yeah. So then there's a bit of a sort of percussion something that happens at the end of that. Just wanted to just stop it at the end of the snare there. So
and tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you roll? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know.
okay, maybe I could reverse that bit as well. Let's see what happens. Just a slight fade out just to avoid any clicks. Oh, maybe up there. Out.
Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know.
Okay, so then if that was forwards here and then backwards on the other track.
Feel so violent. You don't know.
I think it'll be better with a fade in curve, just so it copies what else is going on there. Something like that.
Night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know.
Yeah, I do like that section at the end, but I don't think it's going to work with a trailer style remix. So yeah, let's just shorten that. That's going to happen again there. Why? Shorten. Okay. So it's pretty much there. I might need a couple more booms in this section.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know my fate, born in darkness, still I feel no pain. Tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know. Born in darkness, still I feel
and just stick it up the octave. I'm just going to double the octaves. So yeah, maybe not quite the same, but I think, yeah, just okay, without this bottom octave, because we've already got that. So obviously this is a massive cheat, and it's just for the purposes of instant fat, basically. Let's see, maybe down the octave as well. Okay, so then we'll just double this as well. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just for fun. Right, I think we might start sort of grouping stuff and mixing it a little bit.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but
left my outboard at the studio, so having to resort to don't know about that. Maybe put a long fade on that. That's better. Okay. Quite a lot of low end in that reverb. And I think it's sort of panned on one side as well, which isn't helpful, so let's just mono that off. In fact, I don't need that. It's a bad habit. You can just take another low cut, take the sides and just roll them right out, so that way okay, so what was I doing? Oh, right, that's not helpful. That's on the wrong channel. Let's put that there. So that's better. Okay.
Still I feel no pain. Now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting. There's no other way. And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where
Okay,
did you
so-
run? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know. And I know my fate.
guitar lines really coming out now, which is nice.
And tell me, where did you
Side chain with
go
bass.
now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something. Gonna turn me violent when I'm here.
Sub up a bit, I think. Yeah. Okay, timpani could probably go maybe down with the effects and stuff. We've got vocals, just vocals then effects basically. I think these are all vocals. Lucky for some. I don't know if I want them all on one bus, but yeah, sounding pretty fat.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. Now I'll make you pay. Well, I was born fighting, there's no other way.
Maybe I don't need the horns though.
Gonna turn me
The
violent
first time.
when I'm here. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. And now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting, there's no other way. And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something and I feel so violent. You don't know. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. And now I'll make you pay.
Just thinking.
You don't know.
I think it needs a longer. In build up that time. Let's just move this rise. Oh, the riser goes there. That's fine. That's fine. It's the timpani. That's what's going to be doing it.
You don't know.
Oh yeah, I need to do the key switch as well.
Feel so violent. You don't know.
Oops. There it is. Excuse my arm actions. It just helps. I'm like conducting
And tell me how
my
did you
software.
fall down? And tell me where did you roll? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel.
Oh, I could really do with a choir there.
And I feel so violent. You don't know.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get a swell. I'm going to use the Eric Whittaker choir. All are, I think. Yeah, something like that.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And I feel so violent. You don't know.
And then obviously gonna do modulation.
You don't know.
make a massive choir at the end. Okay, that's. I'm not gonna get bogged down in programming a load of choir over the last bit, but you get the gist. I'll do one run through, and then that will be it. Just so that when I listen back and I want to know how far I got, I can just play the end of the video, and then that's it. So.
And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? And tell me, where did you go now? 'Cause I've been on the streets again. Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something gonna turn me violent when I'm here. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. And now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting, there's no other way. And tell me, how did you fall down? And tell me, where did you run? Now the night is quiet, but you know you heard something, and I feel so violent. You don't know. And I know my fate, born in the darkness, still I feel no pain. And now I make you pay. Well, I was born fighting, there's no other way.
That's where it's gonna stop. It's a bit sort of like electro, like old school hip hop and electro to Live Crew or something. Little version at the end there. Nice. Cool. Thanks for watching. Hope people got something from that, or just showed myself up to be completely rubbish. But yeah, shout me if you have any suggestions of things you'd like me to cover or go into next time. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing this and broadcast randomly whenever I feel like it. So yeah, cheers. Ruxpin.bandcamp.com. What else? Yeah, good stuff coming soon. Keep your ears peeled. All right.